So we're live tonight, and I'm just going to wait for a few minutes to see if anybody wants to join us. But while we're waiting, go ahead and drop in the comments one thing that you want your marriage to be known for. If you were going to leave a legacy, what's one word that you would want to be used to describe your marriage? I know for me, I want my marriage to be a marriage of purpose. Like, I want to know that Rick and I together are doing something for the kingdom that's bigger than just he and I, but something that is really God ordained, that impacts not just us, but the people around us and our community and the world. If you know anything about my story, I walked into marriage wanting to change the world. And what I found is that God has been saying, I get to change the world just one marriage at a time, one couple at a time, choosing to do something different in their marriage that might impact their family, their community, the world that they live in. So take a second, just see, let me know if there's a word that might describe what that would look like for you. So, I'm going to promote and just kind of talk to you a little bit about the signature series that you've been seeing me post about. Just want to answer a few questions, make sure you all kind of have an idea of what this is about. Because the signature series was designed to be really not just a course, but a movement, a way to encourage couples to have community and move towards something that's bigger than themselves, right? And so when you think about having a marriage that has purpose, right, and doing something for God's kingdom that's beyond just what you could do yourself, you might start thinking, yeah, but my husband and I, or my wife and I, we just live a life where we feel like we're roommates. There's this sense of disconnection or a lack of purpose in our marriage. How would we even do that? We're not I hear couples all the time say, it's not that we're even fighting out loud or having these large arguments. It's just like this silent thing that happens between us. We're busy. We're doing the things with the kids. We're taking care of our jobs. We're doing good things at the church. And we're missing each other. And that's really what this course that I put together is designed for. 6 weeks where you get to come together with a group of other people on the journey with you. There's going to be a workbook. I'm going to have different couple exercises. There's going to be couple challenges that I'm going to ask you to do each week, and then kind of report back what it was like, and be accountable for that. There's going to be movement, right? I don't want you to be where you were when you started. Having some kind of lines along the way to do something different in your marriage, some challenges, some goals. There'll be life work that you do at the end of the course before you come back the next week, so you're continually growing, being challenged and stretched to do something different in your marriage. Instead of it just being a marriage where we're just existing and kind of living lives just next to each other, I want to give you the opportunity to live life with each other, on purpose, with purpose. Doesn't that sound amazing? I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And so I want to talk a little bit about some of those things. So when you're in that kind of roommate feeling like we're disconnected, we don't have that deep sense of connection around our relationship and in our marriage, what would it take to move us from that to living a life or a marriage on purpose? So one of those things that the course is designed to do is to offer you a way to have a shared purpose. It's going to be really intentional about that, to develop some simple rhythms in your life that help the two of you do life together. And there's really going to be a plan for growth. Like, where do we start here? And when we walk out of this course 6 weeks later, I want you to be on a journey of feeling like you're friends, that you love doing life together, that you have this purpose, this passion to do something in your marriage, with your marriage, and not just kind of have a piece of paper that says we're married. You know what I mean? So, I want to be really clear, this isn't therapy. It's not going to be just another course. It really is designed to be a type of movement. I do want to change the world. I do want to use what I have learned in my marriage and the things that we have navigated through to impact you, to inspire you to do something with your marriage that would impact the kingdom. It's just this idea of having significance. To know that you matter, that your marriage matters, that God designed you on purpose with significance, that we would be missing out if we didn't get the opportunity to experience life around you. One of the things that I think you've probably been seeing in this is that you got to sign up for it, right? Typically, when I offer sessions, those sessions will cost about $150 an hour. I'm offering the entire course, 6 weeks of this course, for $197. It's at a deep discount. Now, why would I do that? Because that sounds crazy, right? That's a huge cut. But for me, I'm doing it because you matter. Your marriage matters, and I want to provide opportunities to make sure there's no roadblock in the way for you to be able to take part in what's going on in your life and in your marriage, to be able to use that, because you were meant to do marriage with each other for the kingdom. So tonight, I just want to remind you that you were created on purpose. Your marriage is on purpose. It's not an accident that the two of you are together. God has a plan for that is good and purposeful. I want to encourage you to live it together. Sign up. The early registration for the Signature Series ends July 21st. I'm going to give you a bonus with that. That's going to be a date night builder. And then the class starts July 31st. It's a Thursday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I hope to see you there. I want to know that, be a part of this movement, this journey of doing with life with other couples that are on this journey with you. I'm rooting for you. I'm cheering for you. Can't wait to see you July 31st.